Hello, I'm Nand Gopal, Chief Coach at Orell Language Lab. Join us for the weekly news review where we delve into the week's most impactful news stories. Our comprehensive analysis enriches your awareness and sharpens your English language proficiency. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for updates and notifications. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Orell Weekly News Review. Learn English with Orell, where English meets excellence. I'm your coach Nand Gopal, and I'll walk you through the most important news of the day. Citizens of India have a wide range of options as countries introduce simplified visa processing. 40,000 young Indians have applied for Australia's first work and holiday visas. Several countries, including Sri Lanka, Dubai, Malaysia, and Thailand, are simplifying visa processes for Indians. Australia may grant up to 1,000 of these visas to Indian citizens each year. Australian immigration authorities are shortlisting Indians to apply for these visas. Other countries are also looking to boost arrival numbers from India through new visa categories, e-visa facilities, and visa-free entrance. This has led to considerable increase in outbound travel from India. That's the most important news, and let's delve deep into the vocabulary I have used in this news review. So let's begin. So let's discuss about the vocabulary. The news says that the governments, the countries, they have relaxed their visa procedures. They have relaxed the visa processing protocols. So what is a visa? So if you want to travel to any other country, you need a visa. You need the passport from your country to prove that you are the citizen of that particular country. If I am an Indian, I should have an Indian passport. If I'm an American, I should have an American passport. The passport is a document which proves that you are from that country. You belong to that country of which the passport is issued. So to travel, you need two most important documents. One is passport and a visa from the country where you intend to travel. Imagine you want to go to Singapore and you have to secure a visa from Singapore. If you want to go to Australia, you have to get a visa from the Australian authorities. This is the most important document without which you will not be allowed to enter into the soil of that country, your destination country. Right? Then of course you need a ticket, you need a permission, and you have all other travel documents like medical insurance, travel insurance. You need all those things. But without a visa, you can't even think of traveling to another country. Right? Now, how to get a visa? There are many modes and many methods of securing a visa. The first one is the traditional visit to the country's embassy or the consulate. If you want to go to America, you can go to the consulate, and that was in the olden days. You can apply for a visa. If you want to go to Australia, you want to go to New Zealand, you want to go to Europe. So earlier, we used to go to that that country's office, or we call it as embassy, or we call it as consulate. So you can apply, you can submit your application there, and you have to wait after paying the required fee. It might take 1 month or 2 months. That's a traditional way of applying for a visa. But that is outdated, that's done and dusted. No one is going for these kind of traditional visa applications. So the next way to secure or to obtain a visa is e-visa. E-visa means electronic visa. You can apply online. Suppose I want to visit Dubai, I can go to the Dubai government's website and I can apply for an e-visa. There are procedures you have to submit. You have to upload several documents like your passport copy, your medical insurance, why you want to visit that country. Sometimes they might ask for an invitation from a relative who is a resident of that country. And you have to provide some photographs, and there will be a prescribed fee for that. So once that fee is paid and all the documents uploaded, you will have to wait for 2-3 days until they issue a visa for your travel. And once you get it, you can print it out and you can travel to that destination. That is called e-visa. The next type of visa is visa on arrival. You need not do all these exercise. You need not go to the embassy or consulate. You need not apply it online. You can straight away book a ticket, a flight ticket, and then you can reach that country's entry port. They will ask you for the passport. Once the passport is given, they will have a verification of the passport, any antecedents, any police case pending against you. So all these are linked. Everything is available on the computers and the internet. And once everything is done, you will be allowed a permission, and visa will be stamped on your passport. So that is visa on arrival. And the latest one is free visa, visa free entry. You need to have a visa. You can straight away enter the port of that country, your final destination, whichever country you want to go, and they will simply take your passport and just stamp it visa. You can enter, you need not even pay the required visa for entering the country. So there will be limitation in the time duration of stay. You can only stay for like 30 days or 45 days, or at the most you can stay for 90 days. If you overstay beyond the stipulated time of the visa, then there will be legal action against you. You can be jailed, you can be deported. And one most important thing you have to carry along with your travel document is the return ticket. Don't forget to get, without a return ticket, you will not be allowed. Our Indian authorities will not allow you to fly to that countries if you are going on a visit visa. I'm talking all this about visit visa, work permit, or migrating, or if you want to change your residence, that is a totally different case. So we have e-visa, traditional visa, visa on arrival, and free visa. So why this news item in this, what I have told you before? So why they are making it free visa, or why they are relaxing all these procedures? Because they want to give a boost to the travel and tourism industry. This industry can boost the economy of countries, and that can make the countries grow, and you can exchange the culture. The people from earlier, people were confined to one place, one country, and now it is globalization, industrialization, and the people are traveling from one country to the other country. All right, so one vocabulary word I want to stress upon is immigration. We have talked about immigration in 2-3 places. So what is immigration? And alongside with immigration, there is another word we have to learn is immigration. So let's talk thoroughly about immigration and immigration. What is immigration? When I am traveling from one country, for example, I'm traveling from India to Canada, and upon arriving in Canada, let's say, for example, Toronto or Ottawa, they will ask you to get your immigrations cleared. You are entering to a different country. You are a country of origin. You are a native of India, and you are traveling to Canada. You are entering to Canada for work, for study, or for any kind or any purpose. So that process is called the acceptance, or permitting you to enter that country. When you are traveling from a different native country, that procedure is called as immigration. 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 What is immigration? When you are leaving your country, if you are leaving India for good, for green pastures, for education, for any purpose, you are emigrating from India to another country. You are emigrating from India to another country. So if you are in the airport, you can see immigration. So before you embark on the flight, on the aircraft, what you have to do is you have to go to the immigration counter and you have to show all your credentials, your documents, and they will see to that you are a bona fide traveler, and they will allow you to travel after verifying all the documents. That process of leaving your own country to another country is immigration, and entering a new country is immigration. So you should not have any confusion about immigration and emigration. Okay? Another word is boost. I've told you, boost means enhance, power up, or that can increase, in simple words, that will increase the economy of the country. We can say more and more travelers traveling to a country can boost the economy of that country. Right? If you practice English daily, that can boost your conversational skills. That can boost your English fluency. Another word I want to discuss is outbound travel. There are two types: outbound travel and domestic travel. Outbound travel means you travel out of your country. You may, from India, you may travel to America, you may go to Singapore, you may go to European countries, you may go to New Zealand, you may go to Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, anywhere. So that is an outbound travel. All these travel restrictions which we had earlier couldn't allow us to travel, and now these relaxation, these visa procedures, they have relaxed, they have made it so easy so that more and more people can travel and see the places. And you know what are the benefits of traveling? If you travel, you meet more people, you learn languages, you meet other cultures, you learn about the different cultures of other countries. So all these are the benefits of traveling, and with these kind of relaxations from countries, that has eased up the traveling, and people are now free to travel from any place, anywhere at their whim. So that's it for today, and I've given you many words and tried to understand the meaning and try to make sentences, try to make use of this knowledge and try to improve your vocabulary, English fluency, because knowledge is power and English is a language of authority. And once you have mastered this language, I think you are the winner of this game. So having said all these things, thank you very much for your time and attention, and see you with another piece of news item and more vocabulary, and see you in the next session. Until then, keep and take good care. See you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.